On the 1st of February 1987, West Berlin has its first level 1 smog alert of the year. A driving ban is administered. Meteorologist Martin Lutz works at the Senate and is responsible for monitoring the smog situation. We were lucky that the alert was issued on a Sunday. That meant there was time for the BVG, the Public Transport Authority, to increase its capacities and prepare for all the extra passengers. The next day, Monday, West Berlin's public transport system carries a record 2.8 million passengers. That's 800,000 more than usual. But despite the crowded conditions, ticket inspectors still make their rounds. 1,800 drivers apply for a special permit. Getting hold of one requires a lot of free time and patience. Police set up more than 90 checkpoints and assigned 600 officers to operate them. Only drivers who had a credible reason to be on the road and could prove it were allowed to continue. If you were driving out of West Berlin to get to West Germany, then you were allowed to continue. So if you were heading towards checkpoint Bravo with a suitcase in the boot, you had a good excuse. I do not doubt for a second that people were driving around with suitcases who had no intention of leaving Berlin. East Berlin has no driving ban and, officially, no smog. Information on pollution is kept secret, but the problem is homegrown. The GDR uses lignite for much of its heating produced by power plants in the Lusatia region. A single plant emits as much as 600,000 tons of sulfur dioxide every year. One power plant produced 1.4 times as much pollution as all our plants combined emit today. And there was more than one. There were 3, 4, Boxberg and all the rest, a whole clutch of them. Less than 100 kilometers from the city. Whenever we had southeasterly wind, it blew the stuff all over Berlin. It takes several days for the weather to change. A fresh easterly blows the smog away. Berlin can breathe again.